big to be doing this right now. I can't tell whether it's the weed or my ADHD anymore. Fuck off. Or the fact that it's like almost 3 a.m. in the morning. Fucking wrote this script and I can't even barely stick to it. Alright, let's try and get one that isn't dog shit. What is up? Welcome to the aptly named Barely a Drummer YouTube channel. You may be asking yourself, why the hell is it called that? The joke is, I've spent over a decade playing drums for bands despite guitar being my first instrument. In fact, most of the experience I have on stage has pretty much been always behind the kit, for better or for worse. The thing is growing up in Brampton, Ontario, there's fucking like 0 drummers, so pretty much the moment that anyone finds out you have a kit, you've pretty much got the gig. And I will say I still play drums like a guitar player. I think when I look back on everything, I feel like it's probably actually helped me quite a bit, to be honest. Now, as for myself, my name is Jared. I'm an aging musician with ADHD and mental health issues. I've been an active member of the Southern Ontario music scene since 2003, which I realize is like an eternity ago. I know, I'm old. I've been part of a number of bands over the years, playing drums, guitar, and bass, both in live and studio scenarios, and I also have some tour experience. All of the projects I've been part of, I would say, are under the overarching umbrella of what people would consider to be alternative music, but I do have a very hard leaning towards hardcore metal and punk. I created this YouTube channel kind of as a hub for all the different musical endeavors that I'm part of. I want to use it as a means to promote the different bands and projects I'm a part of, with things like playthroughs, covers, collaborations with other artists. But I also wanted to try and make it informative for you as well if I could. Doing things like gear reviews and demos, album reviews, as well as, showing tips and tricks that I've picked up over the 20 years of being a musician that have really helped me along the way. But the overall primary goal is really just to have fun with making content. I also work full-time as a backline tech within the music industry, and I wanted to kind of highlight the kind of things that we do on the job, some of the gear that we work with, some of the artists that we work with, and maybe do a highlight reel of all the different shows that we've teched throughout the year as well. Now, as for the content that you view on this page, there's going to be a very heavy emphasis on maintaining a DIY ethic. I want the people watching to be able to see how I do things using nothing but a very modest budget, modest setup, and modest set of skills. Most of the videos and things will probably be catered to the self-taught musician like myself. But whether you've just started your musical journey, or you've been at it as long as I have, or maybe even longer, I'm hoping that there's something on this page that you might be able to find of value. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Please share this channel with anyone else you feel would enjoy it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at imbarelyadrummer@gmail.com. There'll soon be a link in the page description so that you guys can find me on all my different socials. And please come back to the channel anytime. Please. Please come back to my channel. Please. I need likes. I need views. How do I end this? Do I just, fade to black or, I mean, that's pretty much everything I gotta say.